coming home now, a change of season. I feel it's time to leave everything behind us. I miss the ocean, a place of healing. I miss the way that place would make me feel inside. This life's a journey, it's made me who I am. So let's embrace it and turn the page, my friend. Don't regret it, it opened up my world. I'm starting over, back where I belong. Now I'm home, I feel like I'm letting go. I know I need a change, 'cause now I'm home, I feel like I'm moving on with time. I hope you'll feel the same. I'm coming home now, down the highway. This time I thought I'd stay and never felt the same. The sun is shining, it's what I needed. It's taken me some years, but now I'm on my way. Now I'm home, I feel like I'm letting go. I know I need a change, 'cause now I'm home, I feel like I'm moving on with time. I hope you'll feel the same. Now I'm home, I feel like I'm letting go. I know I need a change, 'cause now I'm home, I feel like I'm moving on with time. I hope you'll feel the same. I'm coming home now, a change of season. I'm starting over, it's what I needed.
Oh my, wow my, oh how time flies. I don't wanna spend another day in a rewind. Old dreams died young, emptied my lungs. Now I wanna know if I share what I feel like. I'm in the change of the season, missing the one that I'm leaving. I've got no direction, here's to the next one. What if I said hello? When the dark is yellow, with the heartbreak echo, I wanna fall from my eyes, come out on the other side, instead of only from goodbye. What if I said hello? It's funny how a memory doesn't even look like me. I guess that's all
close the door to save my life. I won't know till I try, till I jump, till I fly. If there's a lock, there's a key. If there's a heart, let it beat. If there's a voice, let it sing, let it scream over.
What if I said hello? He's punching walls again. Cohesive arguments evade him. Eggshell temperament, no emotional regulation. Hysterical baby, his gaze always evades me. Doesn't know that he's paving the road for my escapeway every time I scratch another line. I used to think of him a caring thing. Knuckles on his drywall. I've tried all of the parenting, descent into hysterically, ripping into ribbons the things he knows he isn't, and severing ties. Funny rationality. What would positions in power be? Led by feelings that seemingly change hourly. I am flawed, you ever got there? And when he snaps out of it, he drones in monotone on a power trip, with telltale blood still running in his coward lips. From raising strokes that he hopes I'll cower in. I used to think of him a caring thing. Knuckles on his drywall. I've tried all of the parenting, descent into hysterically, ripping into ribbons the things he knows he isn't, and severing ties. Never making good on silent threats so that he knows that I have nothing. Never making good on silent threats so that he knows that I have nothing. Never making good on silent threats so that he knows that I have nothing. Never making good on silent threats so that he knows that I have nothing. Never making good on silent threats so that he knows that I have nothing. Never making good on silent threats so that he knows that I have nothing. Never making good on silent threats so that he knows that I have nothing. Oh, but he has nothing. I used to think of him a caring thing. Knuckles on his drywall. I've tried all of the parenting, descent into hysterically, ripping into ribbons the things he knows he isn't, and severing ties. I'm severing ties. Severing ties.
Off of the road, feeling the lows, and I don't wanna know that the bad tide's coming, can't get away. But I have to go, so I'll say it again. Make it okay, come on by and make the noise in my mind go quiet, come on by and wake me up to be kind to this time.
Back in the cold, facing the life that I don't really know,
Getting by with the truths I hold.
take me to Spain. Give me the orange plum, southern sun for a day.
I need something like, come on by and make the corners of my mind not blank, come on by and wake me up to be kind with my time. In the patterns I know, they take me below. You can make them all go with your casual smile, being near for a while. I get re-inclined. Come on by and make the darkness I find not blind. Come on by and wake me up to be kind in this time. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Still got days in the calendar where we were supposed to go together. Is it dumb that I really thought, really bored, that we always be together, whatever the weather? Can seasons change and stay the same? Maybe if by January you still find you thinking about me, we could meet back here like nothing's changed. And I know letting go is scary, but change your mind and come back to me, and I promise you I'll fall for you again, like January rain. January, January rain. January, January rain. January, January rain. January, like January rain. Still got clothes in the wardrobe that you wore, my Abercrombie sweater, but you wore it better. Yeah, so I don't wanna know all the different ways broken love can go. So I'm letting it go now. We're up in the clouds now. Maybe if by January you still find you thinking about me, we could meet back here like nothing's changed. And I know letting go is scary, but change your mind and come back to me. And I promise you I'll fall for you again, like January rain. January, January rain. January, January rain. January, January rain. January, like January rain. January, January rain. January, like January rain.
On the side with a difference, making it something it's not. Resting your thought on the coffee. It's not a creature in the sky. You wanna see where it takes you, 'cause it's been hard to tell. All of the days apart, never feels like it starts. When the sun goes down, you got all the pictures show what you make, and the stars will fall for you now. And you see this night, you see this night all fall. In the morning you never feel relief, 'cause the day doesn't bring much out of me. And you can't sleep even though you've had enough. With the cars that were stacking up, that were stacking up. When the sun goes down, you got all the pictures show that you made, and the stars will fall for you now. And you see this night, you see when the sun goes down, you got all the pictures show that
Looking up from the ground, I see you float through the clouds, through the clouds. Looking down, what would you change? A bird's eye view of everything, everything. Tell me, what do you see when you fly over me, over me? Stream of light as it peeks through the cloud over me, over me. Must be nice, up so high, an absolute, no asking why, asking why. Speak to me in the quiet, where's my place on this lonely island? Tell me, what do you see when you fly over me, over me? Stream of light as it peeks through the cloud over me, over me. You tell me, won't you tell me? Is it you see? Is it you see? Won't you tell me? Won't you tell me? Tell me, what do you see when you fly over me, over me? Stream of light as it beats through the cloud over me, over me. Is it beauty?
If I could send a letter to 15-year-old me, sitting on a rooftop, singing with the sea. If I could share this moment, I'd tell him who he'd be, to savor every second, 'cause in time he'll see that it's a hard road to travel, and somewhere down the line you'll know, if you just let it unravel, remember you'll have something to show. This is where we came from, where we came from. This is where we came from, where we came picture I remember. I flunked out at a show. I couldn't get the words right. Still felt sick when I got home. If only I could hold him, carry something of the load, and tell him to look back and see how much he's grown. Well, it's a hard road to travel, but remember you'll have something to show. Oh, this is where we came from, where we came from. This is where we came from, where we came from. It's falling down on your knees. It's getting up to see that this is where we came from, where we came from. This is where we came from. If I could send a letter to 50-year-old me, listening to the song that I've been singing all these years. Do you remember the lyrics, the people that are in it? I'm here to remind you that this is where we came from, where we came from. This is where we came from, where we came from. Oh, it's falling down on your knees. It's getting up to see that this is where we came from, where we came from. This is where we came from. This is where we came from.
Today was the last warm day in October. The whole house reeked like cigarette smoke. Woke up at 6 a.m. 2 hours sober, with an hour to shower and get out the door. You should have seen me, I felt like a candle on top of a 21st birthday cake. In my high-waisted jeans, I was more than a handful, while me and my best friends wrecked the whole place. If you would have been there, you'd never guessed it was me. You call it trash, but I call it breaking free. Don't wanna grow up, 'cause that means growing old. The whole idea is so oversold, so I'm feeling like the dancing queen again. On the edge of 17 again, 17 again, 17. Took off that ring and forgot my whole future. My mother had planned for me since I was born. Nothing makes sense without a sense of humor. I'm not trying to figure it out anymore. If you would have been there, you never guessed it was me. You call it trash, but I call it breaking free. Don't wanna grow up, 'cause that means growing old. The whole idea is so oversold, so I'm feeling like the dancing queen again.
Nobody tries that hard. Do you still have to fall apart? Nobody plays that card but you. My body fades away, but my mind just stays the same. Nobody lies the way you do. I'm allowed to waste part of my day getting high and running late, holding on to my younger ways when time was long and nothing changed. 5 a.m. paradise, morning air, someone take me back to the start again. We'll get it right and walk away, never have to ask you to lie. 5 a.m. paradise, lie. 5 a.m. paradise.
Remember an old friend say, you're gonna miss these days. Slow down and let it play. If I were you, or maybe the feelings change and all things stay the same. Is it a different pace from then?
You're allowed to waste part of your day getting high and running late, holding on to younger ways when time was long and nothing changed. 5 a.m. paradise, morning air, someone take me back to the start again. We'll get it right and walk away, never have to ask you to lie. 5 a.m. paradise, lie. 5 a.m. paradise.
You look beautiful with your red knees and your flower-covered dress. We're drinking cocktails on the grass just by the lake. We hear the church bells in the distance, an ambulance driving by, but darling, we don't mind. And I've worn you like a sweater on a summer night, taking your love for the company and light. But I fall asleep with someone else on my mind. I fall asleep with someone else on my mind. Kissed you in the morning, then left for God knows when. You give me a warm goodbye, and I'll play pretend. You've left your love between my sheets and sincere heart, asking about our future, and I say I've gotta go. I fall asleep with someone else on my mind. And I fall up. And I fall asleep with someone else on my mind. I fall asleep with someone else on my mind. Someone else but you.
I really shouldn't think of you as an exception. Tell myself you were sleeping, so you missed my message. And it's okay that what we are's a constant question. Anyway, put down a boundary just to cross it back and kiss you. Loosening loopholes that I'm only gonna trip through. The logical part of my brain knows it's an issue. Anyway, I'm raising the sound on the TV. Try to drown out the way that I'm feeling. I care too much and you try too little. I'm saying love and you're non-committal. I'm hanging on and I'm hoping it'll grow, but I know it's a lost cause. Then there you go with your arms around me, making it seem like you're not just lonely. And I pretend that it's me and me only. Oh, but I know it's a lost cause. I really feel like there's something that you're resisting. You're scared of hurting, so you keep it at a distance. That's what I tell myself, it kinda makes a difference. Anyway, I'm raising the sound on the TV. Try to drown out the way that I'm feeling. I care too much and you try too little. I'm saying love and you're non-committal. I'm hanging on and I'm hoping it'll grow, but I know it's a lost cause. Then there you go with your arms around me, making it seem like you're not just lonely. And I pretend that it's me and me only. Oh, but I know it's a lost cause. Can't help feeling like this might be something. Oh, but I know it's a lost cause. Dead end, but I keep the car running. Oh, it's a lost cause. There I go again, making something out of nothing. Oh, but I know it's a lost cause. Dead end, but I keep the car running. Forest and lighting with your eyes hold out. You whispered, I think I love you, like it was some terrible confession. Like you were still stuck second guessing. And I talked you up to all your prep school friends. Oh, I was down on my knees like you were some secondary Jesus. The one thing I wanted to believe in. And so you might just get the feeling this is something righteous. If you can't stop it, then you shouldn't fight it. So long we denied it, burning stronger than a Holy Ghost. You can see it with your eyes closed, eyes closed. You can see it with your eyes closed, eyes closed. So when you lie awake, do you still try to erase the thought of her in your backseat, drawing hearts is something righteous. If you can't stop it, then you shouldn't fight it. So long we deny it, but it's stronger than a holy ghost. You can see it with your eyes closed, eyes closed. You can see it with your eyes closed, eyes closed. You can see it with your eyes closed, eyes closed. You can see it with your eyes closed, eyes closed. You can see it with your eyes closed, eyes closed. You can see it with your eyes closed, eyes closed. I shouldn't drive, maybe I could sleep on your couch. But that's not what I'm thinking about. Maybe we're in the danger zone. Take me home. If you do it slow. I don't want to be alone. To be alone. There's something in the air. Where is my mind? That's a good question. I can't find mine. There's something about tonight. It's getting hazy. But I just call you baby. I'm not thinking right. I know you felt it. That velvet connection. This moment's electric. I'm not trying to be reckless. Heartbeat, burn, bleed, want, need, love, dreams, blue jeans, longing, street lights, blurry, night sky. Tell me why I can't stop thinking about your body. How I want it on me. Could you stand to drive for just another mile? You wanna see me happy. It's been a while. I know you felt it. That velvet connection. This moment's electric. I'm not trying to be reckless. I'm starting to know when you talk like that. Trying to suppress all the thoughts I have. Can't even hide that you want me back. I know you felt it. I should go, but I won't. Maybe we're in the danger zone. Take me home. If you do it slow. I don't want to be alone. To be alone. Summer heat, August. Should be good, can't promise. I know you know I want this. I know you felt it. That velvet connection. This moment's electric. I'm not trying to be reckless. I'm starting to know when you talk like that. Trying to suppress all the thoughts I have. Can't even hide that you want me back. I know you felt it. I should go, but I won't. I should go.
Didn't wanna jinx it, but I think that I've fallen where I want it now. No one really knows what's gonna happen if we ever really make it out. Wretched queen, oh punish me, I'm not worthy of your chemistry. This wretched feeling, oh I'm missing out on something I could never see. And I've fallen asleep in the middle of a dream. Won't fall by the wayside. I'll crawl to the finish line. There's no peace in the place that I've always been running from. Oh, punish me, I'm not worthy of your chemistry. This wretched feeling, oh, I'm missing out on something I could never see. Oh, I falling asleep in the middle of a dream.
Running circles on a merry-go-round. I wanna slow my pace so I can work it out. I'm starting to think about settling down. Find a house in the hills, a little way out of town. Eroded by the lead weight on our shoulders, but we're surrounded by the friends that will hold us. Life is for living. Life is for living. Life is for living. Life is for living. Coming down like I said that I would. Nothing like a little meditation. Breathing out like I said that I could. I won't let this be my limitation. Eroded by the lead weight on our shoulders, but we're surrounded by the friends that will hold us. Life is for living. Life is for living. Life is for living. Life is for living. Left it all behind me, and if you wanna find me, I'll be carving time after all. All that lives is all that dies.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Life is for living. Life is for living. Life is for living. Life is for These 4 chords sound like the sea. When I play them they bring me peace. So close your eyes and feel the mountains breeze. It's calling you home again. Release. Tune into the nature of your quiet mind. There's a stillness there that lies just behind. A noisy voice that can be unkind. So give it some warmth that inner child. And if you can't go to nature, then it's alright. And if you're not in the water, then it's just fine. And when you feel there's no water, then you hold tight. Close your eyes and go there in your mind. These 4 chords sound like lighting a song. When I play them to myself, I know I belong. I close my eyes and I try to realize the big deep breath, it always takes me home. Tune into the nature of your quiet mind. There's a stillness there that lies just behind, a noisy voice that can be unkind. So give it some warmth, that inner child. And if you can't go to nature, then it's alright. And if you're not in the water, then it's just fine. And when you feel there's no water, then you hold tight. Close your eyes and go there in your mind. And if you can't go to nature, then it's alright. And if you're not near the water, then it's just fine. And when you feel there's no water, then you hold tight. Close your eyes and go there in your mind. And if you can't go to nature, then it's alright. And if you're not near the water, then it's just fine. And when you feel there's no water, then you hold tight. Close your eyes.
Such a nice place to be. Got my bottle of wine, and I think of you 1,000 times. Think I'll stay here under the trees. Another morning in bed, another morning somewhere. Oh, how lovely this life could be. Where'd you go, my love? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, my love? Where'd you go? So I've come back home to start a flame, but I get caught up in these ways again. And those days I'm here, it feels the same. But it took some time to realize that I'm still finding sadness in these eyes. And I miss the way I used to be. Where'd you go, my love? Where'd you go?
desert, and I'm really gonna love her. Found a well in the desert, and I'm really gonna love her. I can't see nothing but those eyes. 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 The world will keep on spinning, it's true. But if you stand the ground, I'll stand with you. The sun can take its turn, then the moon. They boast some glory, but not like you. Found a well in the desert, and I'm really gonna love her. Found a well in the desert, and I'm really gonna love her. I can't see nothing but those eyes. I can't see nothing but those eyes. I can't see nothing but those eyes. I can't see nothing but those eyes.
You're making me high, and I don't wanna calm down. You're making me high. Is this what it felt like before? Even though it doesn't make it easier. No, honestly, I don't think I got what you need when you wrap yourself around me. Yeah, you don't even try. You're making me high, and I don't wanna come down. You're making me high, am I losing my mind? Maybe I'm just feeling more than I should be, 'cause nothing ever came that easily to me. You're making me high. Nervous energy just multiply. I don't know how to regulate my state of mind. Reality is somewhere that I used to be, and now you're hitting me gently while I'm up in the sky. You're making me high, and I don't wanna come down. You're making me high, am I losing my mind? Maybe I'm just feeling more than I should be, 'cause nothing ever came that easily to me. You're making me high. I never thought I'd have a chance till I took one. I swear you're out of this world, where'd you come from? You fill me up and now I'm overflowing. Yeah, you're on my mind all the time. I don't really care about tomorrow. How could I when I feel this way? I haven't checked my phone for hours. I haven't left the house in days. You're making me high. You're making me high.
haunted by the ghost of you. Wished away a year or two, just so I'd fall off the track. Paint the skies until they're black. I'm hurting still, like it was yesterday. Yeah. Rub the world, all of its sounds. Drag my feet along the ground. Turned into a pessimist in the arms of a therapist. Sit me still, 'cause nothing hurt like us. Oh yeah. Baby, you were the love of my life. Been thinking about it lately, and I'm sorry for leaving us all behind. Do you still care after all this time? Searching for the residue. Marry me to the bad news. How did we end up like this? Strangers but reminisce. It's all too much, even when you're far away. Ooh. Baby, you were the love of my life. Been thinking about it lately, and I'm sorry for leaving us all behind. Do you still care after all this time we've been running through? I can't shake the ghost of you. You're probably onto something new. That's what you were born to do, and you're the feeling I can't take. One more step and I might break. If we were unconditional, how'd I learn to let you go? Baby, you were the love of my life. Been thinking about it lately, and I'm sorry for leaving this all behind. Do you still care after all this time?
Here comes my love, like the sun